Everything's coming up baking. I love to bake and cook for my family. Yeah. Baking and cooking for my family. 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 Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for watching. Your support, your generous, awesome support and comments are so appreciated. Thank you very much. What are you staring at? A big old box of Nilla wafers and some banana jello cream pudding mix. So I got the ingredients. Well, I got to get the bananas, and I want to just get some more fresh milk because I'm going to have a banana pudding for the holidays, or a banana pudding pie. Either way it go, that's going down. And what I got, the Nellas from Sam's Club and the Jello from Food for Less, which Food for Less sale this week is not all. Well, they got some things in there I want to get. Hopefully I can get them in time, because guess what? Y'all think the stuff is expensive now. I hear it's going to get a whole lot more expensive. So whatever pennies, credit, budget you have, you better get out in them streets and start buying stuff like you never bought it before. Because your pocket about to be hit. Here the rich folks talking about they going to be doing just fine under a Trump administration because they got money. As far as the poor people, I don't know. They making all kind of jokes about that Project 25 taking effect, cutting Social Security, getting rid of the what they call it Obamacare, but the Affordable Care Act. So you're gonna be without health insurance. Ain't gonna be no more, what I hear in the streets, ain't gonna be no more $35 insulin. Gonna go back up. I guess the pharmaceutical companies are gonna increase prices, and some of you people, if they get rid of the Affordable Care Act, you ain't gonna have any care, health care. And in the pre-existing conditions, these hospitals ain't gonna help you with none of all that stuff. So I guess things are looking up for some of y'all that voted for Trump, that wanted this to happen. So, wow. And mass deportation, oh my goodness. How is that? What was I watching? Somebody's, I think it was Roland Martin. And he had some, I guess, guests on his show, and they was talking about incident with white neighbors and Mexican neighbors. And the white neighbor called ICE on the Mexican neighbor and came and got the Mexican neighbor who voted for Trump and got picked up by ICE, the Mexican neighbor. Ain't that messed up? You vote for Trump and the next day you get reported to ICE by your white neighbor. That is insane. That is so hateful and mean. And here you voted for Trump. I wonder why you voted for Trump. Did you think he wasn't going to come after you? And people say, you the ones, Mexican, that he was talking about. And not only that, black people. A lot of black people are getting racist texts talking about a van gonna pick them up and take them to the plantation so they can pick cotton. And this is college students getting this message. Black college students. I'm not sure if it was Mississippi, Alabama, one of them, or some college, getting text messages telling them that a van is picking them up to take them to a plantation to pick cotton. And some of the young students are panicking about that. So, hey, some white people are loving this win for Trump and are being, some of them allegedly are being mean and nasty according to what's out there in the street these days. And here we go. Reproduction rights. They say the nation ban is coming. So hopefully women that get pregnant, you have a good pregnancy, because you know what can happen to you, and it's illegal for abortion. So hey. And I heard somebody say, no, this was on Roland's show he had on the other day, and the Elliott woman, if y'all know who that is, she was saying that some white women might still be able to get an abortion. Go figure. So I don't know how true that is or what, but Mexican people, yeah, everybody, people of color got to watch out, allegedly, what's going on in the world right now, because of people that are racist and feeling like they can treat people of color any old kind of way. And one lady, it's funny, one lady said, I'm not my ancestors. You come for me and mine, you gonna get what you came for. So yeah. So yep. So folks who didn't know about racism, learning about it today, because some white people are showing their butt, showing their tail feathers, saying this is who I am and this is how I feel, which is ridiculous. Can't get along with people because of the hate, discrimination, all over skin color. It's insane. But we breathe the same air, drink the same water, eat the same foods, but one of us is thought of it's not human. And folks love using the word, the Nigger word. But as far as getting all these racist texts about being picked up in a van and taken to a plantation to pick cotton, don't these people know they got a machine for that these days? Ain't nobody picking cotton except people who got a small place and they just pick cotton for the heck of it. But these days, silly people, they got machines to pick cotton. People don't pick cotton anymore. Y'all want to run all the Mexican people that do pick fruit and stuff. You want a mass deportation. Who gonna take those jobs? Who gonna pick the fruit? That's why everything gonna go up. Because ain't nobody gonna be here picking the fruit. And it ain't gonna be cheap anymore. Nothing gonna be cheap anymore. They had a story on Roland Martin about some white Trump supporters looking forward to their Christmas bonuses, and the employer told them that you ain't getting no Christmas bonus this year because of Trump and the tariffs that he gonna put on merchandise. And they said that they got to save their money for that because the cost of stuff gonna go up. So those white folks, those white Trump supporters, were very disappointed to find out they not gonna get a Christmas bonus. What else they gonna find out they ain't gonna get? Well, I'm in good spirits. I'm not worried about anything. I'm old enough to know. I'm feeling pretty good. I've been broke all my life, so never had the luxury of being rich, well off, anything like that. I've lived a decent life. I had my fun. If I don't get any more, I had my fun. But I put my faith in one person, and that's it. One spirit, forget the person. I still rebuke evilness and all things evil. I rebuke you in Jesus' name. The blood of Jesus is against you. You are bind. Bond, get the hell away from here. You are not supported over here. I'm trying to tell you. But guess gonna have my popcorn, sit back and watch everything take effect. Oh, I'm laughing and shaking the camera at the same time. This is gonna be one hell of a party to look and see what these folks gonna go through. But we'll see. Maybe Trump gonna be so sweet and nice to everyone. I just seen, what was I looking at? Somebody's video and they was talking about somebody want to lock up Letitia James, and the man called her a fat ass. I'm gonna lock your fat ass up if you try to go after Trump or any other citizens. I'm gonna lock your fat ass up. Boy, boo, so scary. But other than that, I'm about to go through my pantry and make sure I got what I need, because I don't need much. Because if you know how to cook, you can season and saute food like you want. I don't eat a lot of meat. I can do without a lot of meat, or meat at all, if you ask me. Shoot. Let me tell you. But, yeah, some of you people that got sense, you better start getting some food, prepping, stockpiling, till you can't stockpile anymore, because everything about to go up. Everything. These rich folks gonna have their way. Some people might get laid off. Hold on to your horses if you get laid off. Your company say, everything's so expensive, we can't keep you employed here any longer, so we got to lay you off. How you gonna pay your bills? What you gonna do now? Work at McDonald's? Yeah, right. It will be something. I'm just waiting to see what gonna go on. It's already started anyway with these racist texts going around toward black people and the Mexicans. You guys already getting picked up by ICE and taken wherever they taking you. Now they talking about you're gonna pick up black folks and take them to the plantation to pick cotton. That is just so ridiculous. We don't need to pick cotton. And another thing, black folks ain't never picking anybody's cotton. That's they program, brainwashed, hypnotized, in a trance, that in that order. Talking about they about to go pick some cotton or clean up for some lazy white folks. That's what they say, not my saying. But it's coming out of my mouth because I'm telling you what's going on. Lazy folks, like back in the day of slavery, white folks had made black people slaves to do all the work, cooking, cleaning, doing all the crop maintenance, all that stuff, and whatever else they use them for, sex, whatever. It's all in the history books that they're going to destroy. And in Florida, Florida will never see me again. I doubt it. I can't go to Florida. Not at all. Ooh. But the Senate is Republican, President Republican. I don't know about the House yet, but if the House go Republican, whoa, they can fix anything they want to by then. They can say get rid of Social Security. What y'all folks gonna do with no Social Security checks? And they can say get rid of welfare. Whoa, that's gonna be a massacre of hope right there. I'm laughing because it's funny as hell. And I guess I'm going to be tickled to death all along the way. Everything going to be funny because a whole bunch of other jokes and I told you so going to come true while y'all hope and prayed for something. I don't know what y'all thought y'all was going to get. Oh, they say it was just a racist thing that everybody voted for Trump. He white, Kamala was white, black. And they say, well, Kamala did pretty good for 3 months. She did really good for 3 months. But we'll see. But they say the white women voted for Trump out of hate for not wanting hate for not wanting anybody black to run the country, I guess, allegedly. These ain't my words. This is what's going on in the street. But they voted against their own interests. Reproduction rights, health care, the economy, because the economy good, but they lied and said ain't. I don't know why people didn't see that, but they gonna see now. According to the streets, they say they gonna see Trump. He gonna spend all that money, and this is what they saying gonna happen, not me. And like I said, y'all better get out there and start buying stuff while the price is still decent, because I already seen beer prices go up and things just inching on up. Then I don't know, the size of products small and cost more. Sodas are ridiculous. I don't know who in their right mind is paying $10 for a 12-pack of soda. I could never. And I used to be disappointed when the sodas at 12-pack was $2 or something. I thought that was too much. I don't know why. Now they $10 or more for a 12-pack of soda. Well, get ready for the rides of your life. This is what you wanted, whoever voted for Republicans. You know Republicans don't like to spend money. What y'all thinking? But I think they said it was a race thing. White folks, they say, were terrified of becoming a minority. And that's why the abortion ban, they say, is put in place so the white women can have more children. Oh, and then they gonna say the next they coming up is they gonna take away birth control so that you for sure gonna get pregnant. They want the white women, they say, to get pregnant so they can multiply the white race. That's what they want y'all to do, to have babies. And they might even take away your right to vote. You just stay at home, make babies, and slave over a hot stove. You don't need a career. That's what they're saying. Women aren't needed in the world running nothing. Just shut your mouth, get in that kitchen, make them babies, and that's it. And on that note, I guess some women want to do that. All women not the same. Everybody don't want to lay down and have babies, stay in the kitchen. They want to have a career and earn their own way of life. But we'll see. Let us see what's going to happen next. Like in the movie The Color Purple, I want to see what the wall going to look like next. Out. Everything's coming up baking. I love to bake and cook for my family, yeah. Baking and cooking for my family. Baking and cooking for my family. Baking and cooking for my family. Baking and cooking for my family.